Alright, morning guys. Oh, I'm in the shadows and all kinds of bad shit. So, rough idea of what's going on here. We got cylinders, and they all need repacking. I should run out and get my stuff. Anyway, that O-ring, this is going to be a bad video because of the light right now, I'm sorry. So, you have this packing, and it has to come out, and then there's another lock ring somewhere back in that area. Now, we watched a video from Jonathan W, and what he did is his stuff was still on the truck, literally locked in, you know, here and here, and he used hydraulic pressure once he had that lock ring to push this out. Well, right now I have my system drained because I got a couple bad hoses, I got a leaky tank. We're basically going all the way through this. So I don't have the hydraulic pressure per se that he did the way he did. So what I did is, you can see some ATF, you can see a funnel. We ran the ram all the way out, locked it out, made a little tool if you want to call it that, and just locked it out there. Now on the other end, I'm hoping that by getting that about like yo, that it will hold it, because it shouldn't take that much pressure to make that come out. And what we've done is we're using our good old red Milwaukee grease gun to push pressure in. Like I said, I filled up most of the void with ATF just because we ran through, I bet you we blew a tube and a half, two tubes of grease, and I suspect, sadly, that before I get done, I'm going to have to put one more in it, at least to get this ram done, to show you what we're doing. But let's take and start pushing on it and see if the old girl moves any. I'm probably going to have to get some pressure on it. I'm going to pause y'all for a minute so I can use both hands. As soon as it starts to move, we'll bring you back. Okay guys, this one's actually going really good. Took me probably 5 minutes to, maybe not that long. Took me a couple minutes to get the void full. We might have run out of grease. Alright guys, we're still trying. She came so far and then she stalled, so I pushed her back a little bit. See how much grease we're having to, but I suppose tube of grease compared to gallons of hydro fluid. Probably going to take a second to fill it back up. Can't tell if she started moving yet again or not. I had a good bit of pressure on her before. Apparently I do again. Look at the grease squeaking out. More pausey. Okay, that gave me a little surprise. They're pushing hard on it. And if you look down in there, you see where the grease is coming through. And was pushing hard enough on it that it finally unlocked off this corner. I wonder if I bent that plate any. Oh, fuck me, I might have. Excuse my language. So, okay. Looks like a retool and reset, and we're going to come back to this. Alright guys, we have re-rigged. Like I said, she jumped out from where I had her before, so we moved it a little bit. We still got to suck that chain up, or that slack. It will. We just come down here, tied off to that. So, if you'll watch, you can see a kind of a dirty line right in there. And you should be able to watch this cylinder start pulling back in. Once it pulls it till it gets the slack out of the chain and the void filled with grease, it won't start pushing on that gland again. And she's kind of coming out of there a little hard. Oh, there she moves. Hopefully you guys can see that. That's what we're trying for. That's what we need it to do. But it takes a lot of pressure. It messed up. I can feel the ram flexing out. Come on, girl, move. Something's moving. I guess we're pulling out the slack on the other end now. That's 50 pumps every time it runs until it quits. That's a lot of grease. Something's moving. That back chain's tightening up. Come on, baby girl. I forget how much pressure old Abe was making with one of these. He's a Canuckistanian YouTuber, and he was playing with the Milwaukee to see how much pressure he could build to use it to do just something like this. That doggone gland just comes that far and don't want to go no more. I can't tell if she's moving or not. I think it is. I'm going to pause and, well, I pause. Tap. It worked yesterday. We really it did. We got proof. Aha! So apparently, we're just not sitting real good. Because a second ago, after tapping and pushing, we got a big move and a big goob of grease. So we're going to keep pushing and hoping. Push and tap, push and tap. Oh, there it comes, there it comes, there it comes. Yeah, there's some pressure there, baby, I promise you. And as proved by all the apprentice marks in this before, I ain't the first to give this one the goods. We're giving her the goods so hard stuff squeezing out all over her crevices. There she comes, there she comes. Come on, baby. Man. She's trying. And probably when it comes, it's going to come with a poop. There we go. There we go. See her coming out of there? So while it ain't maybe the bestest way to get it done, we're getting her done. There it goes. Real nice. Now I got a big void to fill again. But it should poof her right on out of there as soon as she tightens up again. Man, that sucker was in there. There, now she's walking. About as exciting as watching paint dry, huh, guys? But mainly I wanted to do this. It's an alternative. Like I said, on this son of a buck, if it was still in the truck, yeah, I think we'd have just used the Jonathan method and been done with it. But this is going to get her done. This is going to get her out. I mean, look, we're starting to spooge grease. That gland